This is Lithgow, a small town far from the ocean, so sharks have never really been my thing. Polly, my best friend, says there's nothing to be afraid of and that they're gentle, elegant creatures. But if they're so gentle, explain shark attacks. She says that we kill millions of sharks a year, and in actual fact, sharks only kill about 5 people a year. She says sharks only attack because they are curious, not because they are hungry. Remember the old cliche? They are more afraid of us than we are of them. But if she's so confident about sharks, I'd like to see her get in the water with one.
At the moment, Ocean World Man is holding the most grey nurse sharks in Australia. We have almost the majority of grey nurse sharks in captivity in Australia here at Ocean World. And we're one of the very few aquariums in the world that have actually successfully bred grey nurse sharks in captivity.
Grey nurse sharks' teeth are basically what tell us that we don't need to worry about these guys as humans. So if you have a close look at the tooth, they're very long and thin and pointed, and basically that tells us they use them to grip their food, a bit like we would use a fork to hold on, and then they swallow their food whole. So anything bigger than their mouth, off the menu.
Like the beach. I just don't see what all the fuss is about. It's sandy, wet, there are unknown creatures crawling around underneath your feet. Oh, and sharks.
Basically, once an animal's caught in the shark net, if someone doesn't get to it quick enough, then it will drown. Sharks do need to keep moving generally to get that water flowing over their gills so that they can breathe.
Because it's perceived to be a really great way of protecting swimmers. In reality, it's not that effective, and the number of species, not only grey nurse sharks, but things like turtles, we've lost dugongs in shark nets. So they do a lot of damage.
A lot of people don't realise is that when you're going to get fish and chips from your local shop, if they don't specifically refer to a type of fish, then you're probably eating shark. But sharks are also hunted for their fins. Shark finning is a big problem for sharks worldwide. And then there's also incidental catch through bycatch from commercial and recreational fisheries as well.
It's speculated though that we've probably got about 5% of the sharks that were here, say in the late 50s, early 60s, when they were really fished quite substantially, and the numbers have never really recovered since then.
I can't believe she talked me into doing this. What was I thinking? When I was in the water with the sharks, I finally realised all of the things Polly was telling me were true. Sharks are beautiful creatures that need our help.